Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Welcome here to Talking Packers with Steve talking NFL. This week, I'm kind of on a break in regards to actual games. I did want to bring up, in regards to the NFL, with the conference championships. The UFC NFC championship game the last week, of course. Here, this is Pro Bowl week, I guess. Either having a Madden game tomorrow or something. So I guess I would predict the NFC over the AFC in the Madden game. 35-23 or something like that. So, official prediction for that, I guess. But in the NFC Championship game from last week, we had the Buccaneers defeat the Packers 31-26. Game kind of turning around. The game kind of being like the Week 6 game. All the regular season difference is the Packers came back to make it close and make it a game. Or the other one, they just were blown out. Losing, was it 31-10 then? Or something like that. But here they came back. But the Buccaneers with a touchdown with what was or could have been. Well, in the end, it was the last quote unquote play of the half, and beyond the extra point. But it wasn't like the last because there had to be a kickoff because there was 1 second left, so it wasn't. Either way, yeah, the Packers defender. I mean, come on now. That defender, by the way, that cornerback, which I don't even want to say his name is. Actually, no, I will. Kevin King. His candy ass better be let go this offseason. Maybe not right now, but later when the season officially starts in March. Maybe that would be best for business. But, Kevin King. And he was the one before the game, or whether 24 hours ago or 48 hours before the game, was the one that got cleared and was okay to play. And in the end, he was part of the reason of the overall defense being an issue. And Tampa Bay getting that touchdown then to make it 21-10 at halftime. Then when the second half started, the Packers got the ball first, fumble, first down at the 12-yard line instead of the 2-yard line this time. The interception. Remember, there was a pick six from Aaron in Week 6 that got 7 points, and then the 14 points off turnover that game in a row was the second interception from Aaron that was returned back to the 2-yard line or 1-yard line, and then a 2 or 1 yard run by Ronald Jones of the Buccaneers. So, excuse me. But here this time in the NFC Championship game in Lambeau Field in Green Bay, the second time. Aaron Rodgers' whole career with the Packers got a home game for the NFC Championship. And we had that happen. And Kevin King, like I said, was clear to play and then got beat on that play by Scotty Miller, who I really hope has a big game in the Super Bowl. I am going for the Buccaneers to win, honestly. Anyways. And then in the second half, the Packers get the ball first. And then fumble. They make it to the 12-yard line for Tampa Bay. And then one play later, touchdown for Tampa Bay. So kind of the same thing. 14 points. Boom, boom, boom. Big lead. 20-10. And then the Packers really come back. Buccaneers then get a field goal. 31. And then the Packers, instead of going for it on the fourth down, when they were down 8, decided to kick a field goal to be down by 5. But it is what it is. Anyways, Buccaneers 31-26 for the Packers. The Chiefs crushed the Bills, even though it was 38-24. It wasn't close. It was pretty much over at halftime. Just unfortunate that the Bills had a chance to give the Chiefs a run for their money. If not actually beat them, but I guess not. The Chiefs-Buccaneers game is going to be a good one at the Super Bowl. I'm pulling for the Buccaneers, but I can't give that prediction officially. Well, I can, but I won't until next week. Until next week's show. Hopefully I'll have guests and otherwise and all that. But, yeah, it was interesting, let's just say, in regards to the AFC and few championship games. And I, of course, look forward to what will be the Super Bowl next week. I'm looking forward to seeing the jerseys with the Super Bowl logo, as I always do. I am now very active on my Instagram than I was last season, or last time. I don't even think I had my Packers Packers Instagram, official NFL podcast Instagram, last season. January, February 2020. But Either way, it's gonna be interesting. Either way, it's gonna be fun. You can find me on Twitter at talking_Packers. You can find me on Instagram at Packermania _006, and I'll be posting there for the Super Bowl when they show all the jerseys on either the team official, the NFL official sites, or Instagram handles accounts. I always posted those, and then what the field looks like and all that. I'm visual. I'm a visual dude, so I like seeing all that stuff beyond the actual game and who wins and who loses in the actual contest, obviously. But in regards to the all pop and circumstance part of it, I'm big into it too. In that regard, in that aspect. There is no media day this time because of COVID, so unless it'll all be 100% virtual, but probably not. Look at that pop and circumstance. But I'm looking forward to seeing how the Super Bowl goes. Looking forward to seeing the game itself. I'll talk about the game more in depth and this and that and predictions next week, but obviously I already shared where I'm leaning toward. But the official predictions then. Probably right back and see you soon. But yeah, look forward to Super Bowl and next week I'm talking about, and we'll go from there. Go back up. And above all else, as always, take care.